What's up, guys? It's me, Pasta Boss. I'm back again with another fucking album review. I hope you guys are ready for today. I'm freaking excited. I know I am. So I had quite some time to actually adjust to this band. Okay. I actually didn't like this band the first time I listened to it. I didn't really care for it. Yeah, man. I really didn't care for this band the first time I listened to it. Wasn't really appealing to me. I became a black metal fan after several bands have made me into black metal / symphonic metal fan on my channel right now. This is a perfect example right here, man. I never thought that in a million years that one of the best bands that I featured on my channel was a symphonic metal band. You know what I mean? That just goes to show you, man. There's so much music out there, and I have completely not even touched the surface on symphonic black metal. So today we're going to be doing an album review on Shade Empire, Poetry of the Ill-Minded. Now, last time I did Shade Empire, it was Omega Arcane, and I gotta admit, I didn't like the album too well. I love it now. After actually sitting around and actually listening to it, I listened to it in the car. It's just fantastic, man. It's a fantastic album. I really, really, really did enjoy it. After listening to it. All right, so Shade Empire. Let's see if we get a biography here. It looks like we don't have a biography. Okay, I'm going to announce the members real quick, and then we'll do a bio, okay? The members of Shade Empire are, I'm going to try to pronounce this the best I fucking possibly can. Hamalayanen on vocals, Manter on bass, Siakira on guitars, Lassane on drums, Kivimaki on guitars, and Savalaninen, Savalainen on synths. This band, honestly, I wasn't impressed at first, but I've grown to actually love this band, which is Omega Arcane, which was the album that I looked at. And I'm going to be taking a look at their latest album, which came out 2017. All right, so it looks like we got a pretty good biography here, so we're going to go ahead and read this. It's Wikipedia, but, you know, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. Let's do it. Shade Empire is a Finnish symphonic black metal band formed in 1999 in the city of Kuopio. Shade Empire's prevalent lyrical subjects are death, destruction, hatred, anti-religion, and pain. The music of the first 3 official full-length releases, Synthetic, Intoxicate OS, and Zero Nexus, bears a melodic sort of black metal featuring the usage of both electronic and symphonic elements. Their lyrics are mainly in English, except for one song that has lyrics in Finnish. Japimi Lakutoi. Japimi Lakutoi, the title of which can be translated to "And Darkness Descended." The last word, Laskatui, can be translated as fell, came, or landed. The third demo CD of the band, Essence of Pain, raised the interest of the Italian label Avant-Garde Music. As a result, their debut album, Synthetic, was released March 29th, 2004. Under the aforementioned label, in 2006, the band signed with the Finnish label Dynamic Arts Records. The same year, their second album, Intoxicate OS, was released on May 24th, 14 days after the release of the single Slit Wrist Ecstasy. Intoxicate OS had moderate success, reaching number 25 in weekly Finnish album sales. After releasing the album, Shade Empire continued playing at several events such as Joris Rock and Q-Stock, mainly beside other Finnish artists. They also performed on a series of independent gigs. The same year, Shade Empire played the first official concert outside of Finland in the encompassment of the Popcom trade show in Berlin at the Culture Brewery, which is Kulturelle Brewery. The band released their fourth album, in the 6th May 2013 called Omega Arcane, which I reviewed for it was one of my very first album reviews that I've ever done on my channel. It was the first album review that was put in by Minotaus. It was released via Candlelight Records. On April 11, 2017, the band announced that their longtime vocalist, Juha Harju, has been dismissed from the band to be replaced by Henry Hamalainen. The upcoming album will still feature Juha on vocals. Okay, so they replaced the member, but it's still the old singer on this album. Discography: Synthetic, Intoxicate, OS, Zero Nexus, Omega Arcane, and Poetry of the Ill-Minded. Members, again, Henry Hamalainen, Juha Syrkia, Erlo Mentel, Emo Lanasen, Rasanen, Apeli Kivamaki, and previous members, Tero Limataninen, I can't say that, Anti-M Makaninen, Janen Nirlanen, Juha Harju, Oli Savalinen. Damn, it's a lot of Lenin. It's a lot of Lenin. Alright, I'm fucking ready to take a look at this, man. I hope you guys are too. If you're new here, please enjoy the album review. I do my album reviews a little bit differently. If the song continues forward, it gets placed in the same video. So if you have an album that just goes straight together, no breaks, it's going to be a full album review. If it's not, then it will be separate videos. Let's get at it. This was also requested by a patron, seasonal request, Kakao. And that's who requested it. His name's Dragev on Discord. The first track is called Lecter, and it means welcome. Oh, wow. Beautiful synth. I'm hoping that gate's pretty good. You guys can hear me, right? I hope so. This is an even better beginning than the last album so far. So far. What up, Hallow? Thanks for joining, brother. You know, that's pretty interesting to hear cleans on the very first track, man. I know that Ruins had cleans in it, but to hear it like that, I don't know, man. It's very different from Omega. That drummer's nasty though. I got my fucking liquor, dude. This is liquor in here. Liquor with Sprite. Oh, you're good, man. It's okay. You can rewind it. I think I matched the lighting pretty good for this album, so it took me a while to get the lighting, but I like it. It looks sick. And when I color grade, whenever I put this on YouTube, it's gonna look even better, man. Can't wait. These guys are from your country, correct? I believe you said yeah, right? Oh, okay. So you're neighbors of them, okay. Right, Finland's right next to Norway, right? Or is that Sweden that's next to... I'm so terrible at fucking geography, man. I'm sorry. Woo! This is a hell of an intro, dude. I love this. So the synths sound the same as the first album. They really do. He's using the same plugins and everything for his synths. I love that. He got like a choir underneath his vocals. That's the same person growling and singing at the same time. That is awesome. That's awesome, dude. Pretty good track for an opener, man. A lot better than Ruins, in my opinion. I think that's way better than Ruins for an opener. That was sick, dude. I'm pretty impressed with that, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was fucking sick. I love the fact that they're actually going outside the box and using an opener that I didn't think I would hear from this band, man. I wouldn't hear cleans in the very first track. Like, in Ruins, I remember he was Scream, and then, like, halfway through, I had to rewind it. Me and Drew had to rewind it because we were like, holy shit, this dude's fucking hitting cleans. I was like, there's no way this is black metal. That's the first time I've ever heard cleans in black metal, man. and it really surprised me, man. But yeah, this is pretty good, man. I love the synths. I love the orchestra appearance in the background. They had the choir, and then they had like the honks. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the fuck it's called, man. But it's like an organ, or it's like a huge giant organ or some shit. But yeah, very cool. It sounds like they used Farlight, either Farlight or Dark Light for the is it Dark Light? Sorry. I can't remember, man. I'm talking producer talk right now. I'm so sorry. But yeah, man, they used a lot of plugins in that one song, and I'm pretty excited to hear this next one. I believe I've heard this on a live stream. I think Aminitas actually requested this because I've already heard this song, but I'm just gonna listen to it and see if I remember it, okay?